Hello, hello. Welcome in to the final episode. I have no idea how long this is actually gonna go. But I figure the way. Welcome in, Corey. Figure the way things go with these things, the dialogue and all of that, we're probably looking at couple of hours. We'll see. We'll kind of see how it goes. Shit. I think there might be something like... so if we go like final chapter... Oh yeah, we gotta find Milliam and Crow. But I feel like there might be... Phone was under your head. Nice. Let's see. We got... I was looking at a walkthrough, because I wasn't sure. I have no idea what that one's doing. I don't know where the one I was using is head. You would think it would pop up. God, you guys suck. Why the fuck did it pop up like that? There we go. That's why. Fuck you. Fuck you, internet. Final chapter. Let's make sure we know what we're doing. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. They're talking about updating character profiles. For everything you want to transfer. All that, yada yada yada. Too far away. Remember, you can use your phone to change the volume. Hey, Doc, welcome in. I was just trying to get this guy to make sure I don't have anything that I need to do. Cool. Alright. I think we're gonna go... I don't know. Is he gonna be in the engineering building? Oh yeah, we're just gonna talk to him. This is a finale? Yes. Probably. Yeah, more than likely. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be or not, but they definitely have dragging it out, I guess. Having seen the railway guns in person, I can hardly believe those were rumors. Yep. Railway guns went kapooey. Where is Crow? Box of things. Never mentioned any plans. Keep asking around. Cool. I guess we can buy. Do we have anything to exchange? Yes, we do. I don't think I'm gonna need much else. I mean, I wonder if I should buy it just in case I do, like... I never do, but... If I, for some reason, Okay. Yeah, right? Yeah, they need to set up a perfectly good cliffhanger. That's what they gotta do. I wonder how much this would all cost. Haha. Cool. So student council room. Let's see. Yeah, not being able to really. 1,240. Not really being able to upgrade them is crazy, but and I don't know if I have the money to cover all of them, so. Cool air. Cool air. And he's missing. Yeah. Didn't even know about the third and the fourth. Yeah, a lot of people just think it's the third, like, since that's all we have up to here. But let's go. There you are. Just gotta set up the final fight. Radios for every classroom. Yeah, they're definitely setting up to, like, have some sort of, like, really... I guess cliffhanger really is the best way to describe it, kind of end. Nobody knows where Crow is. He's giving shit back to people. He's definitely acting suspicious. So, oh my God. The mega boss from the last stream for all the main characters. It does sound like something you would try. William? Well, you actually don't have class, so stop telling people you do, like it fucking matters. Can't shake the feeling it might have a little something to do with Orgetlum. An underlying principle. Got no idea what you're talking about. Yep, pretty much. Huh. Chancellor Osborne. Did he know there was something like this here? Huh. It was Japanese yesterday too. We switched it like at the very end of like, I don't know, Thursday stream or something. We were just out of curiosity. Investigating the old schoolhouse. Was it the reason you enrolled at the academy? Sorta. There was a more important reason, but that kind of stopped being a concern, so I guess it's just this. Huh. And okay. Yeah, we had switched it over to Japanese just out of curiosity. I noticed it in the settings, so I was like, oh, fuck it, let's see what the Japanese sounds like. Let's go to the front entrance. Whoop. Class 7 dorms. Just returned a short while ago. I don't believe he stayed long. Just long enough to go to his room and then he left again. Check his room. All of his stuff is gone. Swear the mech shifted? I don't know. I didn't see it. We're gonna say your brain is playing tricks just because. Everybody's gonna be listening to the radio broadcast. Crow outside the station. Tired brain tricks for 500. Hear the Chancellor's speech in person. fine. Alright, well, just a lot of walking and talking, I guess, until we can get to everything. Everybody's in fucking Heimdall.
Misty さんのことか？アーベントタイムというラジオ番組のパーソナリティを務めている人だが、メガネをかけたお姉さんでたまにトリスタで見かけるよね。スタジオがあるから当然といえば当然だけど。
Yeah.
あ、いよいよ最小閣下の演説が始まるみたいですね。
Are they gonna drop something like that again and then just like ignore it and not give us an answer? This game sucks. Yeah, we know who you are. Sort of. So many of you I don't really fucking know, but Chancellor Creeper, that's...
Shogun ここ数日の信じがたい凶報はご存知かと思う。れっきとした帝国の属州であるクロスベルが独立などという具にもつかない宣言を行い、あろうことか帝国が預けていた資産を凍結したのである。当然我々はそれを正すために行動した。それは侵略ではない。宗主国としての権利であり義務ですらあると言えよう。しかし彼らはあまりに信じがたい暴挙に出た。
I don't know, I'm kind of like zoning out on this speech. Blah blah, we're in the right, blah blah.
謎の大量破壊、これを消滅せしめたのである。諸君、
All we've done is dictate, like, with extreme prejudice.
偉大なる帝国の誇りと栄光を傷つけさせたままでいいのか。いいな、断じていいな。
Yeah.
テスト中をあがなってでも正義は執行されなくては。
He probably set this up and did it himself so he could go to war. Caught on a little sooner. He managed to outwit. Claire liked her in Gramps.
クロウの勝ちでも仕方ないよね。
Oh.
は？
どうしてそこにクロウの名前が出てくるの？
なるほど、そういうことか。ミリアム、あんたの目的の一つは C の調査だったのね。
Damn! Dropping it like that? What the fuck?
帝国解放戦
I was trying to figure out, I was like, who have we met that starts with C?
死んだ男が一体 C の行動パターンから情報局がプロファイリングして導き出した可能性のうち有力な可能性の一つがトールズ士官学院の関係者というものだったんだ。でも C は鉄鉱山の事件でメンバー全員と爆死しちゃったし、その線は消えたはずだったけど。
Okay, you're probably not gonna believe me, but there was a point where it crossed my mind. Back in when the mine collapsed and he said he couldn't get to them, I was like, who is not being present whenever C shows up? And Crow came to my mind, but then because he showed up with what's his name, I was like, okay, so if he was C and fell down in the thing, he wouldn't have been able to show up with the dude right then. But I guess as long as the video game plots it that way, they can put the guy wherever he can fucking teleport all he wants. They didn't make it logical, but that's why I let go of Crow as a possibility, was because it didn't seem practical at the time with the one lead I had on somebody not being present and accounted for when C showed up. And we know that all of their names started with the letter that they were going by. But like I said, I dropped it because the practicality wasn't there, but this game has been anything but practical and has just dumbed the fuck out of this, so that's why I let it go. Yeah. That it's been him all along.
あの時クロウは確か助け出した子。
そして崩落に邪魔されたとかで結局
でも実は戻ってきて別のルートから回り込んでて。
仮面と黒装束をまとって。
Before making it look like he boarded the airship and sneaking back around to join the others like nothing happened. Oh, that's how they're gonna plot that, is they're gonna be like, oh, he made it look like he got on the damn ship. And then he spent his entire time like... they didn't play that right. They didn't play that right. But at least I was kind of onto it, even if I did drop the theory. It makes me feel at least a little bit better that I suspected him at all. Yeah.
それにクロウ、要塞の時はずっと一緒に行動してたもんね。
それは確かに。そして
Pre-recorded, probably.
声なんて録音で何とでもなるわ。爆発した飛行艇にしても単純な動きな。確かにアリバイは崩せるのよ。
そういうこの調子じゃ C はもちろん
ドライケルス広場に行った。
凄腕の狙撃手に隙を見せたら終わり。もし鉄鉱山で飛行艇を撃墜したのがクロウなら。
確かにもう
これは孫うことなき国難である。そして国難の前にあらゆる対立は乗り越えられるべきものであろう。 革新派に貴族派。俗に言われるそうした名前のなんとそらぞらしいことか。すでに皇帝陛下からも心強いお言葉をいただいている。このギリアス・オズボーン帝国
Ah, dude's a lefty. His ass is still hitting max level.
正規軍両方軍を問わず帝国すべての力を結集しクロスベルの悪を正し東からの脅威に備えんことを。
言わせるかよ。
見事だ。死黒アームブラスト。
Well, the game doesn't show anything, Rhea. It's not hard. Like, you're saying that like it's some sort of revelation. There's more to it than meets the eye. At least, like, fucking, they don't give you anything. You can't say that about something. Like, I can't be like, hey, I'm not gonna tell you jack shit. But guess what? There's more to it than I'm letting on. They don't give you shit. Like I said, this game is played out pretty fucking poorly, in my opinion. Like, there's moments like this that should be a lot more powerful than they are, but it's just like the whole time you're like, okay, but I had to play 80 hours to get something that's a little bit of a push forward, a little bit of a climax, a little bit of something, but you're an actual piece of information. Who the fuck is C? But we don't have motivations, we don't have anything else, and whatever. You're like, wait, never mind. I think he was still an evil bastard. Ouch! Am I supposed to know what the Jurai SEZ is?
やれやれ。出身は完璧に偽装できたつもりだったんだがアランドールあたりに嗅ぎつけられちまったか。
特定できたのが先ほどです。偽装でか乱されなければもっと早く特定できたのに。よくも勝ったを。
まあ8年前にジュライが帝国に併合された時と同じさ。気を抜いた方が負け。こいつはそういうゲームだろ。あんたの親玉が好きだった。
とにかくこれだけの仕込み必ずや。
ああ、それは無理だな。
Well, then fucking shoot him. Oh, he probably has good fucking reason. They all seem to.
たった今、オズボーン宰相が狙撃されました。そのまま運ばれていきますが、大丈夫なんでしょうか。おっと、なんでしょうあれは。南の空に銀色の影が見えます。と言っても、音だけだとろくにわからないでしょうね。
The fuck? God damn it.
なら、士官学院の皆さんには学院祭で楽しませてくれたお礼をしちゃおうかしら。
The fuck?
何を言ってるんだ。
これ
響け響けとこしえに
I feel like I what?
夜のしじまを破りすべてのものを美しき世界へ
デートの広場
青の深淵の秘術ファンタスマゴリア
I'm a witch. I can project television miles away. It's just the dumbest looking fucking thing. Ooh, I'm a bird. Oh, the pigeons are gonna poop on us. No. Ah. Okay, fucking finish panning already, you fucking game. Huh. Noble Forces Alliance. You're like, I hate this ending. We're not done yet. We have like a boss rush. Yeah, we're not. I don't even know if I would call them full-on answers. We're getting teases at answers. Go faster. That was a cool POV. Yeah, I mean, I said the build-up and the tension that we do get is not, the payoff isn't worth it, because there really isn't hardly anything. Huh, okay.
そいつはできないな。バルフレーム級は西風に任せるとして。
Right.
俺は俺の。
Just fucking shoot him. Dumb bitch.
じゃあ、アイスメイド。
Well, this turned into a mech game apparently. So that's something. Yeah, I remember them. Barely.
ご苦労様。グリアノス、あの子たちにもちゃんと素敵な目の肥えた君がそう言うなら、しかしリベール、君少しばかり食い意地が張りすぎてるんじゃないかしら。
How comes, like, they didn't voice him either?
クロスベルの鐘は鳴らされ、オルフェウス最終計画が第2幕、第2楽章を始めましょうか。
I do. I want to kill everybody. Like, every motherfucker in this game needs to die. Even the students. Because this game sucks. That's the only way you're gonna make this better, is make it a world-ending catastrophe that, like...
今見えたのは、ええ、間違いありません。
Like, they didn't do anything wrong, but their creators made terrible plot. And wrote it terribly. And paced it terribly. And now I hate them.
深淵の魔女と呼ばれる私の身内の得意技。
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
特定のイメージを歌声に乗せて遠くに届けることができます。
あのミスティさんがそうだって言うのか。
まるで夢でも見ているような心地だわ。
だが間違いなく
問題は最小が狙撃されて、
まさか
And Crow's gotta die.
お父さんもあの巨大な飛行船に用意したのは間違いなく貴族派というわけか。
私の身内もあの映像に映っていた。ずっと行方がわからなかったのに、こんなタイミングで。以前すれ違ったあの男たちは
最強の両兵団、西風の旅団、帝国解放戦線と同じように貴族派に雇われているみたいね。そして
やっぱり C の正体は睨んだ通り。なんか青くてすごそうなのに乗ってっちゃったけど。
School is canceled permanently.
どうか落ち着いてください。今しがたラジオ放送中にそのことについて。
学院生諸君、先ほど我々が見た映像だが、確かな情報は現在確認を急いで
あの映像
I come to bring you this announcement. We don't know jack shit. Thank you for coming to my TED talk. Jesus.
はい、私の姉さんなら造作もないと思います。
It's an anime, they're all attractive.
はい、こちらバレスタイン。
Pick a new one. We got plenty to go around. There's a whole world of them. I mean, I can't guarantee they're not gonna die. It's a war, but...
なんですって。当然私も少し出かけてくるわ。
I have this thing where, like... Now, I guess it doesn't necessarily hold true in typical anime-type JRPG games, but I do have a tendency to, like... have dudes, like, characters I get attached to always end up being the fucking ones that die. So I'm like, ah, damn it. I like that guy. Oh, you're gonna fucking die. I start going through that with Yakuza. Like, every time I get attached, I'll be like, fuck! Draco and Sarah.
何だったんだ。
どうやら尋常では。
もう
Strange happenings. Ooh, he has magic window opening skills. He just throws himself out the window. I'm gonna end it all. What's going on, guys?
まさか。
デートに続いてというよりこの学院可能性は高いかも。貴族派、革新派の指定とか学院長保護するか人質に。
狙いはどうあれ。
もしかして教官。
Our instructors are strong, but with what they were up against, I'm worried they might not be enough. I'm not sure how much help we'd be, or if we'll even be able to put a dent in them. They need all the support they can get. With the power of love, we will save everybody.
こうなった以上。
Oh, we're all getting our one line as we put our hands on our hip.
めんどくさいけどまあ。ガチャ。
時間がない。
Suh, anime. With the power of power and love and anime on my side. All right. I mean, the old schoolhouse goes 7 floors deep. They should probably hide him down there.
君と教官たちの助太刀に。
迫り来るローズ着物を迎え撃たぬは
無理はしない程度に全力です。
あの映像は見た。生身の人間で勝てるか。それでもやるつ。
Yeah.
まい。君たちが来たら止めろ。
分かったよ。
Proper running anime.
生徒会長として。
Yeah, it'd be so much more epic, huh?
でもリン君たちはまだ軍人じゃん。命が危ないと思ったら逃げるか。あい、ちゃんと約束し。
とにかく工具は持ってきている。あ。
All right. Who do I want to fill that last spot? Uh... Um... I think we're good there. Probably save. We really should be set up still from last time. Alright. She's gonna be the only one out. Oh my god, the cat. A bit hollow. Yep. Use 8 on Steam got experimental co-op added to it. Huh. Still waiting on Ys 9. But we'll play Tales of Arise. I'm ready for that one. All right. This is gonna be fucked up.
それとあの新兵器は構造上うまく狙っていくといい。なるほど。了解です。
さっきも言ったように無茶は本当にダメだけど。
She's so sentimental.
でも大切なだから士官学院生として何よりも。
Seriously, it just sounds like an aggressive sneeze when they do that. So I'm gonna say yes to people for now. I'm just gonna hatchet. Just as loud as I can. Yeah, I sure didn't waste any time. Sneeze once for yes, twice for no. Alright. Probably not.
失礼ね。さすがに学院長と一緒にしないでちょ。それと。あ
あ、お二人にかかれば。
やれやれ。こんなおばあさんを持ち上げるものでは。
Oh my god, look at the old lady with the gun. Kick their ass.
いやあなたは十分現役じゃろう。あっという間に走行車
I love seeing this. I will say this is perfect. They should know how to battle and they would be the first line of defense for the school. They are the experienced ones. So it's good that they put them out there and we're seeing this. I'll give them that.
そういう学院長こそ装甲車を毛先りにしてたじゃない。いや
装甲車。
そういう二人もさっきからこういうやつをバンバン使っているし。
特にトマス教官。
I mean, we're not going to probably get much of it. It's probably going to be this dialogue of them bantering with each other. And then that's it, but it's good that the idea is there. It's a start. Let's just throw the cat at him. Kids come in and just fuck it all up. Everybody dies. Here they come. It turned into a Gundam game. That's...
しかも
対圧防御も組み込まれているな。
あれ
厳しいだろう。正規軍のぞ。こちらこそ。いやー、違う。
よし、我らも続くぞ。
イエス。
解析開始。
We can keep one of those things busy. The fuck, lady? You do have a gun under that dress. She just like planks on the fucking ground. I don't think we needed to know that much about you, lady. Holy shit.
その甲冑越しに味わわせて差し上げましょうか。
やっと正体を現したわね。2年前、私の足止めをした時以上の技の結社、見食らう蛇に所属する最高位のエージェント。
Okay.
執行者ナンバー9。
そちらの方は今の私はラインフォルト家の死。彼らの背後に誰がいようとお嬢様の足を守るだけです。
I can appreciate that sentiment. She's like, not anymore. I just use my talents for new things now. Like bondage.
これが終わったら美味しいつまみと一緒にいろいろ話してもらうわよ。
やれやれ帝国。
ええ、まずは一体確実に潰しておきましょう。
Damn.
やれや。いやー、大した人たちだな。
解析完了。これより対圧装備を無効化する。
はあ Oh boy.
と言っても限界はあるだろうがな。この気候兵相手にどこまで。
We've got a lot of dialogue happening right now. Like, they are dialogue dropping hard. I'm sitting here like, alright! Final fight, guys! Soon. Eventually. Maybe. Shortly after this. They're just over there like, let's go help! Hey, so I heard her say something about like she worked for Ouroboros? Like, is that a thing? Like, shut the fuck up! Go kill something! It's a fucking war! Why are we talking? Oh my god. What sound? The sound of the plot falling apart? I don't know. What? Disappointment. It sounds like that. Oh, balls. Oh, really? Get ready. You say get ready, but I'm not entirely sure I believe you. The game seriously is like, oh, you want an actual final battle? Encore! But plot drop first. Like, we're gonna drop all the, like, non-plot, actually. That's we sort of knew most of that. I like this finale. That better be fucking sarcasm. Like, they're like, oh, you want plot? We're gonna drop all the plot like right now, but it's actually not gonna be plot because it's gonna be random bullshit that you most of you already knew. They actually had to stop because I fast forwarded. Oh my god. Not the younglings! Yeah, I don't care anymore. Fuck me. Alright! Battle. And... okay. Okay.
みんな元気を出して
任せてくれ。すまん、変わってくれ。
任された。行くよ。シルフィード。
Let's see what we can do. Yeah. Link it up. Alright. We'll get her traded back out eventually. Yeah.
行くぞ。俺の番だな。
私の番だね。
Owie.
ここを
Come back.
任せた。
俺に任せてもらおう。
Mm-hmm.
僕の番だね。
The HP pool? Yeah, well, it depends on how much they also attack us.
行くぞ。さあ、一気に行くぞ。任せるがいい。気を乗り返した。
さてとみんな元気を出して
崩れたぞ。みんな力を貸してくれ。
Yeah.
俺の番だな。
僕の番だね。届け癒しの歌。
任せるがいい。俺の番だ。そこだ。俺の番だな。任せてくれ。そら。行くぞ。
僕の番だね。
返した。俺の番だ。
Oh, yeah. I'm missing something. Hey, how you doing? Hi, Wes. Oh, got a new computer setup? Nice. They are going to all be nutshots because of my rage at this game. But yeah, hey man, what's up? We are trying to actually finish this game. It'll be a while before I can play the second because I'm out of money. So we're gonna be playing other things for a while, but I probably need a break from it after this. I'm interested to see what they do with this. Actually, fuck. Power through. Yep, perfect. Aw, thanks. Gonna speed demon this guy. Yeah, that's enough. He's blind. But he hit! I love you guys. I knew I loved you. And we're still on recovery. That works for me. Ouch. Alright, one down. Alright. That'll work. Okay. There's an idea behind this game that I'm loving and enjoying, but like the way this first one's played out is really tough. You can message me about that one. Alright. Well, you know. She's gonna hit us with her boobs. God damn it. Alright. Okay, boobzilla power, yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen you in forever, man. About 70 for the fight. Yeah, you'll be max way before this, Corey. But yeah, it's been a while. I hope you're doing good, man. The other half's in bed probably still, because usually he'll jump in to the room while I'm streaming when he gets up. I want my suit of armor. Protective field. Thanks for explaining. She really didn't have to. It was really kind of her. Ah, thank you. It's I need it to be shorter though. This is as far down as it goes, and my legs are barely touching. Super Saiyan mode. Wait. We spent the... I'm not going to say the entire game because they would not give us the damn plot for shit, but we spent that segment of the game with him understanding his power and them accepting his power, and now they're like, no, don't do it. You're going to lose your shit over it. Yeah, Zombie John. And his undies, no less. I am 5'5". Is that really a thing? That's not a plot point that we've dropped, that it affects your life force at all. Where is this game? I can't even care. Please die. I hope you die. If it kills him, yes. A covenant. Oh god. Okay. Bewitch me, oh bewitching one. Good thing he stays off camera. Yeah. Maybe the bunny has the plot. conditions. I have pissed you off thoroughly enough.
セリーヌ、まさかお前が喋っているのか。
The bunny ate the plot.
今はどうでもいいでしょ。それより集中しなさい。あんたはもう彼の名前を知っているはず。
Yeah, Rhea told us.
あの異界の戦場でね。
I don't remember how it's said though. Valamar? Luna 2.0! Where's my Artemis? Call out the name, so I shall grant you my power. That's pretty much where we're at. Feels like I've always known. Would there be any other? It is. Shazam! Like, that's where we're at. My big dicked armor. Hell yeah. And we're still not gonna get any plot on what the fucking scar and power is for Reen and why he's connected to a robot that was stuck beneath there for what, hundreds or thousands of years? We're gonna watch this motherfucker ride an elevator. Oh my god. He's just sitting there like, wait a minute. I would like to see her blow them away while he figures this out.
リン、動かなくなっちゃったけど。セリーヌ、どうなってるの？
He just got shushed by a cat. Ha!
セリーヌが？
猫が喋った。
何をやってるのかしら。まあいいわ。そろそろケリをつけるとしますか。さあ、お遊びは終わりよ。死にたくなかったらとっととそこをどきなさい。今のは両方の砲撃。
I imagine not.
あれはまさか死が出た。
What is this, Valamar's theme? Does he get a theme song? Akio Valamar. He is. How does that, like, not trip him up? Just that big dick hanging down there. Like, it's a little, I understand it's a decorative cock piece, but I mean, shorten it a little bit. It's a little hefty. There is such a thing as too big. Every time he lands, it's disturbing me because it's like, basically, they somehow managed to design it where it goes behind him, but it should just be like hitting the ground and him just like, bam! I'm complaining about the cock piece on the robot. A bunch of stuff. Look at it, moves on its own. He wasn't even bent down yet. It's like there is actually a joint there that moves the cock piece when the robot is wanting to move down. Oh yeah, this is filter-free streaming, by the way, my dear friend. You're not gonna be able to take your eyes off it now. Like, that's all you're gonna be able to watch on this damn robot. This is a... How come we get the cool-ass cockpit? Everybody else has, like, a normal Gundam cockpit. We get, like, the zero custom cockpit going on over here.
ライザーとなった時点で基礎知識は入ってくるからね。
Why can't I do that? How come I cannot just know everything I need to know for what I want to do?
それより備えなさい。
He's got it easy.
この鬼神はまだ武器を持っていないんだから。
Cheap try. That is true. They did say they were copying the design of the old things rather than them actually being anything that was legit. They're knockoffs, like you say. So thank you for reminding me of that. I forgot. A very good point to bring up to answer my question. I retract it.
Ken の体さばき。リーンと同じ動き。よ
し、やれそうだな。
It's got a cool, like, design with the, like, trim and stuff that they've got going on with that. That's basically what the suits should have looked like. That's what I was talking about, Doc. When you said you wanted, like, dark colored suits, but I just felt that they needed some sort of dark trimming. This robot right there. That's what I was looking at. That kind of design. That coloration. Yeah, your spelling has been pretty close lately. As you misspell right. Yeah. Oh my god, we have an inlay of the cockpit and the cat is with us and I love this. I don't think thank you is technically a hyphenate, but whatever. Shh. Cat co-pilot. Alright, how is this gonna play out? Divine Night Battles. You can target 3 areas, head, body, and arms. Striking the foe's weak point will unbalance it, and assist attacks will gain you 1 bravery point. Okay. When you have 3 bravery points, you can use a powerful rush attack that we're familiar with. Which of the 3 areas is the enemy's weak point varies depending on its stance. Okay. Ooh. And we have Spirit. We have end-game tutorials! Oh my god. So this is consumes 500 EP and heals 50% HP, CP plus 50. Okay. And then for crafts, we have King Kong and Morning Moon. Both support strength speed 25% and halves damage 50% chance to counter. Counters cause unbalance 100% of the time. So building up our CP to use these probably a good idea. And based on the stance, we can target either the head, the arms, or the legs. So in this stance, I mean, are they going to be practical about this? Should I think about it? Let's go with the head. Ooh. Okay. Woo! Okay. Nice. I'm still working on this though. So, last time I did the body, it's got 130,000. Let's see what that does. Yeah! Got it! Alright, the head. And then... there we go. Alright, we're getting it, we're getting it. Okay. We're gonna do a couple things here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a new stance. This is pretty interesting. Nice. Okay, so it's not gonna be the head. Let's go with the arms. Got it. Arms again. Yeah! I think I did well with that. Whee! Rhineford. They just stood there the whole time like, yay! Hey, it's Dick Face. Alright. His is an actual one. Stop with the vague freaking pronoun game. Long time, it's been like a day. Alright. Huh.
そもそも士官学院に入ったのは帝国解放戦線の計画のためでな。いずれ鉄血の首を狙う時の足場にするつもりだったわけだ。 まあ予想以上に楽しんじまって失った青春を謳歌しちまったが、俺の本文は C 学院生クローアームブラストはただのフェイクさ。
ふざけるな。俺たちと一緒に過ごした時間も、トア会長やアンゼリカ先輩、ジョルジ先輩との関係も全部偽物だって言うのかよ。あの学院祭のステージも嘘だったって本気で言うのかよ。
それは
emotionless.
ああ、その通りだ。
T
Ah,
昨日もどうして
told you I missed everything.
라인フォルト製の機械併用ブレード。お前の刀に比べりゃ生倉だな。そろそろ蹴りを。
Oh, so you get a divine weapon and I get a hand me fucking down sword. Alright, thanks.
本当に
悪いが、その敗北心に粘られると、あ、士官学院ともども、お前らを含めた学院関係者はそうか。だったらな。お前が勝ったら50ミラの利子を耳を揃えて返してやる。なんだったら今度はお前の後輩になってやってもいいぜ。
Wow.
分かった。それで行こう。言っておくけど、利子は莫大だからな。
Oh my god. The Bank of Reen has the highest interest rate on the continent.
そして後輩は先輩の言うことに従うのが筋だ。戻ってきてもらうぞ。
生言いやがって。だがな、そう。
He's dying by the end of this, isn't he?
二人の闘気に連動した膨大なマナ。
Alright. How many final battles, right? This has got to be it. Okay, now we have Lustrous Slash. 30% chance to unbalance. Can't guard or counter. 2 slashes in quick succession. 50% chance to unbalance. Can't guard, counter. A powerful downward slash. And then our strength speed up and our morning moon. Okay. Probably spirit's still the same. That ain't it. Damn, son. So it ain't the legs. Fucking guarded. Ain't the head on that one. Got it. Legs on that one. Okay. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Fuck. Alright. Fuck you, Crow. Okay. Hey, fuck you, Crow, but you still hit max. You still gonna be maxed out for this shit. Okay. Okay. Hey, even Rock'em Sock'em Robots, you like, even if it's the baddie. Yeah, you are definitely a grinder. Yeah! Fuck you, Crow! I'm doing it again. This is how you win against this bastard. Oh, I see. I learned that one right at the fucking end, of course. I don't really have enough, Fuck! Damn it! Fuck! Fuck! Come on! Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh my god.
よかった。これで。そんな。
Wombo combo. I'm learning as I go. Right at the last part of the game, I'm having to learn as I go on this.
八王一刀流。ここに来て限界を引き上げやがったか。そうしないと誰かさんに届かないからな。約束だ。戻ってもらうぞ。 お前はそいつに乗ったばかり。だが俺は3年前からこいつを乗りこなしている。悪いが奥の手を出させてもらうぜ。
The cat does not look panicked at all. Can our robot go Super Saiyan too?
鬼神が受けるダメージがライザーにもフィードバックされるわ。やっぱり早すぎた。いいえ、遅すぎたのかもしれないね。
Glued her ass to the seat. She's a magic kitty. She's a witchy kitty. Oh, everybody sneezed. We're saved. Yes. The power of sneezes compels you.
みんなで決めたの。あなたをここから逃がそうって。なんとか立て直してここから離脱するがよい。
そんなのできるわけないだろ。
いいから行きたまえ。帝都が占領された以上、これから内戦が始まるだろう。
たとえ遅れをとっても帝国全土の正規軍は精鋭。多分熾烈な戦いになる。
でもリーンとその灰の鬼神がいたら、貴族派でも革新派でもない第三の力が存在したら、
必ずやそれを変える風となってくれるだろう。
Where are we going with this? What kind of cliffhanger are we gonna get?
満身創痍のお前に心配される言われはないな。
そうそう、僕たちに任せときなって。
私たちもこの場を切り抜けたら教官たちと合流しますから。セリーヌ、リーさんをお願いって
言われても。
Fucking cat.
これ以上の損傷は危険と判断。聖域からの離脱を提案する。
この声は。
そうか、その段階まで来てたのね。バリマール、離脱してなるべく遠くへ。でも
了解。離脱を開始する。
勝手なことを言うな。
Is it gonna be where like this machine takes him away?
高野菜の夜にも言ったように、この帝国は俺の第二の故郷だ。
This is who we get to talk to. This is how this is gonna end. This robot is gonna get him out of here. He's unassing the joint. Valimar is like, fuck it, we gotta bail, and it takes him as, like Celine said, as far away as it can. And it ends. Like, he doesn't know what happens to them, they don't know what happens to him, and we somehow meet up in the second game. But that's how they're gonna end this. And this is who we get to talk to right before the shit goes down. Whoever we decided to be with at the party.
リンがみんながいるこの地を守るためなら、俺はどんな苦難も厭わない。風と女神の導きを必ず再会できると信じている。
ガイウス。
My love! Oh man. I like how Guy's straight up on it too. He's like, I love you. I love you. They did! Oh my god! Can you imagine when this game first came out and everybody went, what the fuck? I hate See how they stand for. Woo! Fuck you, cat. Fuck you, plot. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, developers. This game officially. Okay. Officially and ultimately, this game sucks. But they did do a couple of things that work in a pretty good way, or try to at least set up an idea at least for it. Yeah, it's done. We beat it. I can't think what the anime woohoo is going on in my ear. Alright. So, here's the thing though. I'm thinking about, I had such an easier time with the mecha battles, and I don't know if that was the intent. But there, like, it got a little sketchy there toward the end because oh, that sounds so cool. When I twirled it, it's like, wow, 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 wow. I can hear the voice. Oh, I'm not even drunk. Alright, but the fucking Ashen one fight before this, in floor 7, that fucking owned me. I feel okay, like I feel pretty good that I managed to get through without lowering the difficulty, but oh my god. Yeah, man, we beat it on this one. Oh man. Yeah, Corey, grinding for days. Hell, Rhea's even like there. Yeah, I don't have the second one yet, and I don't have the money right now to probably buy it. My money situation is hopefully going to improve. My therapist actually sat down with me today and showed me how to work through trying to do a loan consolidation for my student loans, since I was getting, you know, fucked without the lube. Not even a little bit of a spit, not a dribble, not a sneeze, by Navient. And so he tried to help me work through that a little bit, and hopefully we'll see how that works out. And then plus on top of just watching my money for a while in a really, you know, and more in a more strict manner than I typically do. Hopefully it'll just take, you know, a couple months or something, or maybe less, to get a little bit back. But so from here, what we'll probably do is check out just basically anything else, anything that's in my library. Unless you guys got like cheapos, like a $5 game, but yeah, and I might need a break anyway, because these things are kind of intense in a way, like very story heavy, and then like what battles you get are kind of insane. So that's you know, having the break might not be a bad idea. What we'll probably do, because I do want to try After Party, so that's definitely on the docket. I just don't know if I want to try to maybe finish Outer Wilds first. Yeah. Definitely have a thing for Gaius. Most of the guy characters definitely more likable and relatable than the female characters. Like main characters, like your Class 7 characters. Millie got a little less annoying at the end, but she wasn't talking as much either, because she kept going around doing her own thing, so that might have been the thing. She did make the booby comment. That was kind of hilarious. So she's okay as long as she's not getting a little too out of hand. So she's probably definitely going to improve in the later games, I would hope at least, but that's my kind of prediction. She should be improved in the other ones. Let's see, Elisa, she got better, obviously. We started off strongly hating that one. She improved by the end, but it's still that you can tell they're forcing the relationship aspect between those two. So it just makes it a little bit obvious, and you can feel that coming off in the way they play a lot of things out. In a sour mood now. Why are you in a sour mood? Did you remember that we still ended this game with no plot? Like, that's the major problem with this game. Is that we literally got there's a noble faction and a terrorist faction, and so a couple other countries that are like, we want to nope out of your fucking shit, and we established a class 7. It's a super secret class, and it's our 6th class that we made, so we're gonna call it class 7 just to throw people off. And it's because y'all special, because we said so. And we want to mix nobles and commoners, but they were all like nobles and commoner nobles. It was like none of them were like just flat out fucking commoners. I think maybe Fee, but we'll probably find out that she was of noble birth or some shit. Like, yeah, no plot. The story is still continuing. No shit. I would dare them to end a game like that and then just not make a sequel. Fucking do it. At least have some fucking balls. There's all of our weapons. That's a lovely little shot, actually. I'm just gonna take that for a background. It's a lovely shot. Sweet, awesome. I'm so glad you got to stop in too. I hope you're having a good time. What are you playing right now if you're still here to answer that? Sour Patch Kids. Oh, lovely. I don't think I could ever go back to that, but lovely. Nice. It's definitely an interesting setup with that game. That is a lovely shot. I'm just taking this in. Oh, Castlevania. Oh, nice. I know that people like Symphony of the Night, so I've never played a Castlevania game. Heard a lot about them. Never played one. Be interesting to see what a new gen Castlevania would be like. That would definitely be different. But yeah, so the major problem with this game, and I hope, and somebody we were discussing it with did say like the others get better, but the plot in this basically is non-existent. They're setting up that they have a plot, but they don't feed into it. So it's kind of it's after a few chapters of that, you're like, okay, I need you to give me something, game, because I can only take so much. Especially like if they set it up literally as a slice of life where we're just doing our daily life in the game, that would be one thing. But they're trying to be like, oh, there's this plot thing, oh my god, and then they just ignore it. And you're like, are we gonna fucking like, and it makes it so obvious that everybody knows everything that's going on, or at least has questions about it, but nothing gets addressed, and it's like, oh, fuck you. So, the game that has no direction. I hope you have a good night, Mike. We need grind Crow to max level, then fight him. Time well spent. Well, I wouldn't think that his level actually plays into how he is at the end of the game. They didn't really seem to me like they set it up to be. I'm treating my phone like a fidget spinner. This is how my brain works, all right? Just fucking let me have it. But they didn't really set that up like they had done that. Like it matters. I bond with them. I grind and I bond. And so it's going to be so much more painful for me. So Crow must die in a later game. I mean, they've set him up to be a death. Like, that is, like, we're losing Crow at some point. We're going to find out his hardships of why he joined the Liberation Front and why he wants to kill the Chancellor and why he wants to go to war with Erebonia. And because obviously he was from whatever nation that nobody gave a fuck about. And the plot was like, there's a nation that had a thing that happened and nobody liked it. They got, railroaded. Oh, goody, because we've set that up to care about it. So he's from, fuck off land and didn't like something that went down and learn about all his hurt and anguish and then splat. And then we'll be like, do we care? I don't know. I don't know that this game can save itself. I honestly don't. 3 more games and I don't know if it can save itself and make me care. Like, not about most things. Like, maybe a couple of individual characters, obviously. Or I might have a few, like, Crow we were getting kind of, like, having some fun with. But even Gaius, who I'm crushing on, like, the most, is, like, he's cool, and we've set up some kind of nice dialogue. But even then, it really wasn't built on. None of the characters were built on in a way for us to actually care about them. The closest we got was Vulcan and Scarlet, giving their backgrounds, and then yeah, I guess we got like a couple, like Machias, I think, had a tragic background. Eustace was more like not quite as like violently tragic. It was just more like a bastard child and everybody hates me. Not that like to downplay his hurt. It's just more like, you know, those violent tragedies of like losing everybody you love and having them all die around you. Those ones, they started to play on those, but they did it in a way that we weren't able to really connect. Like, then it was just dropped. It comes out of nowhere and it leaves out of nowhere. So, yeah. We at least got that much. We got Machias to make you feel like a prick. Alright, let's press the button and see what happens. I can now save my clear data. So, like, let's save. And I got a trophy. And it says, once clear data has been saved, you can load it from the title screen, allowing you to carry over elements of your save file into a new game. So I'm assuming we can save, we can delete, save, and we can return to title screen. So there's nothing else for us to see. But yeah. How long did that end up taking us? Where are we at? Almost 2 hours. So, we're at about 7 o'clock. I'm really not prepared mentally to move on to another game for a couple of hours, so we'll probably just end it for tonight, and it'll just be a shorter stream. I don't know. It depends on if you can find... And I'm assuming you're going to get more experience if you're on harder levels. But then again, it's going to be a little bit of a tough cookie getting there. Plus, I feel like you would still run into the same problem that if you're wanting to be able to grind quickly and get through enemies quickly, you're going to have to get to the point where you're overleveled enough that most of the experience that you're gathering from them is not super helpful. If you grind up some of those, they have... some of those master quartz, like there's the one master quartz that has the extra experience, the experience bonus to it. I think that's the only thing I saw that gives you extra experience too. Potentially flip-flopping that around people, getting it to level 5. But that, again, with only one, it's still going to take you forever. So I feel like the way they've set this up practically requires grinding, especially for certain... if you're wanting certain things or doing this game in a certain way, blah, blah, blah. But the grinding is not set up to be easy. With the enemy disbursement, like the way they have the enemies set up in the fields, how many, where at, what kinds, how much experience they give, it all doesn't really lend well to actually being able to grind. So, yeah. I mean, you're like a pro at this though, so not so much with the bait and run to get the advantage. Yeah, and then also, yeah, you can't get the advantage. Most of the time, enemies are not... you can't sneak up on them because, like, there was sometimes that I was able to come up behind an enemy and hit them, sure, and get the advantage. But most of the time, to get that, I was going to have to bait them because they were going to hear me no matter what. So that was an issue. I think there was a thing to make you less noticeable. But I don't feel like that should have been like required for the way they set this up to where you're supposed to be able to sneak up on them. Yeah, you have that, like, but again, you're going to have to move on eventually and then grind enough at that spot to be able to have the enemies be scared of you. I mean, I absolutely know that you're ready and willing to do it. I have full faith in that. I'm not arguing what you want to do. I'm just saying personally for me, unless you want to be making like 50 experience when you need like 30,000 for a level or something. But yeah, most of the experience is just between having to level up Master Quartz, level up Links, level up, you know, your character. I mean, we ended the game at like level 65. And I didn't do a hell of a lot of grinding. The grinding I did usually do was meant to either run around real quick and get my CP up for special attacks, get enough money to buy something or a few things, and that's about it. Like, that's the only time I would grind. And I only did the money grinding, I think, in Nord, and that was about it. Yeah, your XP rewards drop way too far. Now, whether or not they stay exponentially high enough to make up for it on a harder mode, I don't know. Oh, all the final scenes with the various characters. Yeah. I'm still glad we went with guys. I feel like in that moment, there wasn't a lot of people I probably would have at least been a little bit happy to have like right in my viewfinder there. Having guys just like run up and be like, I'll miss you! I don't want a new game plus it. I want to make it a challenge doing it in one playthrough. Well, then you better go on the hardest mode if you're going to platinum in one playthrough. Because you have to be on, like, there's a trophy for, like, the second hardest difficulty, and then there's a trophy for doing, like, on... So basically, you need to play through the game on the absolute hardest difficulty, like nightmare difficulty or whatever it is, to get, like, one of the trophies for sure. And then, like, this is, like, the next hardest up to get another one. And so you might as well just do it on the hardest mode. Let's see. Plus, yeah, like, we got the Gaius trophy. It's Steam achievements I only care about. Yeah. And then here, let's actually... Oh, wow. Look at this. Crow is there. He shouldn't be there. If you have clear save data, I think Crow should not be there. That's something that'll make for an interesting playthrough though, potentially, if like you already know about Crow. But I also, thinking back on it, don't know that they thought far enough ahead to put in little details like that that would matter. Like things he says or does or whatnot that seem to hint at it or like read differently once you know about it. Let's see here. Transfer save files from other versions. So let's do this. His fortune reads different when you know he's C. I don't remember what his fortunes... well, we only did the one fortune with him, I think, anyway. But I don't remember if it was luck or relationship. So... let's see. Here's our list. So, gotta get the rank A0, which probably if I had found all of the like hidden, now that I know that there was hidden missions, side missions, if you talk to people. So there was that, we probably would have got that. So that was probably doable. And then the Lionheart Medal of Heroism from... Yeah, that was like... I think that's what I tried to get from him, and I didn't do enough for like other people, and it probably had to do with not doing other missions that I didn't know about. Complete all quests. Fill the monster gauge. Or guide. Recipes. Get all the recipes, get all the fish. Character profiles. And that's about going around basically talking to everybody. So yeah, you have to kind of use a guide. Fill the book section so you get all the books. Opened every treasure chest in a single playthrough, which I probably would have gotten, except I did skip one out in the field and you can't go back. That's another thing about this game, is you can't go around to the different areas you visited. There's no way to free travel. It is very linear. It is 100% linear. There is no freedom. All the master quartz. Complete the game on nightmare difficulty. Complete the game on hard or nightmare. See, I don't understand like having 2 trophies for that. Giving you a trophy for hard or nightmare, and then a trophy just for nightmare. It would almost make sense if they said there's a trophy for hard and a trophy for nightmare. But to give you one like nightmare for 2 of them, like, it doesn't make sense. Get over 1 million Mira. Play for over 100 hours. We've got the Master Quartz to level 5. Acquire strongest weapon for any character. Win 100 battles. Win 500 battles. Win 1,000 battles. Initiate 300 advantage encounters. Use 100 S breaks in battle. Cancel enemy arts and crafts 100 times. Win a battle with a tactical bonus of ×2 or higher. Defeat 8 enemies at once. Raise any 2 characters to link level 5. Use over 500 follow-up attacks. Use rush 100 times in battle. Burst 50 times in battle. Earn an S rank on any chapter. Just allows you to pop both. That basically it, but there's no point to it. Like, even if it allows you, if they're like, well, you can get both at the same time, then just put 1 trophy for hard or nightmare, or nightmare or hard, like one or the other or both, like, but 1 trophy. So if you play on the hardest, it won't pop the ones below it. Yeah, but then again, still, why is it there? Like, well, Nightmare is harder than hard, so Nightmare is going to pop the Nightmare trophy and the harder Nightmare trophy. So again, it's still like there. So then we have forming strong bonds with everybody, which you can't, you're not going to be able to do it in a single playthrough necessarily. I don't think, because you're gonna have to do all of the prerequisites essentially to, which was the motorcycle thing, the character event in chapter 6, or spending 2 tickets with somebody and at the festival, I think is what the one guide's listed, something like that. Anyway, so you would have to at the very least save scum a couple of spots and then replay through to pop the trophies for the other ones or something. But that's basically with all the characters, not just the class 78. You have Sarah and Toa. So, and of course you have your arrive. We watched a thing. We did the chapters. So really it's just about all the bond events and then like doing a lot of in-game shit, collecting everything. But yeah, so yeah, Nightmare. Nightmare's more difficult than hard. So if you play on Nightmare, you're gonna pop both of these. So there wouldn't have been a point to having both of them there in the first place. Except for the fact that maybe somebody plays on hard and they're like, well, we'll give you a consolation trophy. Like, I'd say just pick one. Do you want them to be able to play on just a slightly harder difficulty, so go with hard and get a trophy for that? Or make it to where as long as they play on either difficulty, they get the trophy for it? Or just make it nightmare? Like, basically they needed to pick one of these, but not both. Speedrun 13 or so times. Imagine we picked Crow instead and the trophy popped called Bad Crowmance. We'd be like, what? Is that what it was called? Oh my god, it is. You are the wind beneath my wings. Mentorship. TLoH. Yeah, let's live with hot for teacher. There you go. That is a Maester trophy if I ever saw one. I didn't even look at the trophy names. So there you go. It's perfect. You're not wrong. We got the Bad Crowmance, the Young and the Reckless with Milliam. Fee is more than a feeling. So Usus Noblesse Oblige. Emma is Magic Moment. Machias is Equal Opportunity. Laura is Here with you tonight. These are so awful. Elliot, Music to my ears. And Elisa is R is for romance. Okay, most of them are horrid. Where are the guys low percent? What are you saying, game? Yeah. Because everybody's got a thing for pairing up a male with a female. Nobody appreciates the actual better characters of Class 7. Yeah, most of them bad. I will give more than a feeling. It's horrendous and like really well played at the same time. I do like the Bad Crowmance, I guess is probably pretty good. And Hot for Teacher is funny just because Corey. Because we all know Corey's hot for teacher. So, most of the rest. Gamers are all boring. Yeah. I'm at 37%. Motherfuck. So, we finished. So, games. What do I have that I can actually, like, download? So, we were gonna go. I have Bee Simulator. I haven't actually touched that in a while. I have, oh my god, I should probably go back and see how my terrible recordings of this that I have somewhere. Because that was my test run when I was getting ready to set up to stream, but I don't know, maybe we could play this now that I know how to actually, like, stream / record and play games. I gotta finish the other 2 runs of Code Vein so I can upload those endings for you guys. I have a lot of things I need to do, but I'm trying to finish Yakuza 4, get Judgment uploaded, get Yakuza 4 edited and uploaded, and then I'm going to be working on the other projects after that. Because I'm letting myself get a little bit too overwhelmed with the things I'm trying to play. Yeah, I have God Eater Resurrection. I also have God Eater 2 somewhere. Jurassic World Evolution. things that like are playable. Like these are all the things I do have. But Tokyo's Xanadu, I don't think I could handle that right now. Not right after this game. So after party, I do want to play with you guys probably next. Like I said, I don't know about like Outer Wilds, if we want to try to like maybe wrap that up so I know in my mind we finished it and then play after party. Or because I do want to hit up after party. Got Origami, Assassin's Creed 3, all of these things. Interested to see G, no shocker there. Always FF Pokemon. What does that mean? Faye, or I think that's Faye. I got Goat Similar. There's God Eater 2. Got that might be a VR only, I'm not sure. Hatoful, Boyfriend, Heavy Rain, Hollow Knight. We have Hollow Knight. World of Final Fantasy. I have the demo. I don't have the game. I don't know if Jonathan still has it. He used to have it. I don't know if he sold it back. Or if that was a digital thing. Oh, he would have got a physical copy. He almost never goes digital. He played it. But I don't know if he still has it. If he still has it, it's an option. If he doesn't, it's not. Not right now, anyway. Knack. Ripped off Mega Man. I don't have Nier Automata anymore. Because I wasn't playing it, so I sold it. And figured I could just pick it up again whenever I figured I had the time. Ratchet and Clank, Sonic Mania. Decided I hated Sleeping Dogs. I started recording that and then I just like couldn't stand it. It was like Grand Theft Auto that was trying to be Yakuza and failing. Like, it was horrid. The Order 1886, and I heard a rumor that they might potentially be trying to do a second one to make a comeback. Stupid and Fun Rayman? Yeah. Just Surge. Titanfall 2. Unsung hero, apparently. Like, underrated game. I do have, I downloaded the free games of the month, so I have the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection. I have Unravel I've never played. So there's that. The Unfinished Swan I haven't played. So we've got a lot of options. We really do. We got a lot of things we can play with. So we can always just fuck around in Goat Simulator. What Remains of Edith Finch. Have that. So all these indie games, potentially. I played Journey back on like the PS3 when it came out. I bought the Journey collection and oh my god, I had some interesting moments. I have a moment from that game I'll probably never forget. I don't know why, it was just cool. So, but yeah, definitely got our options. And I guess if I ever rebuy A Hat in Time on PC, we can actually play the fucking DLC for that game. Need to finish Journey. I finished it in one sitting, I think. I played it a few times. I think the first time I played it I didn't, but then like subsequent playthroughs I did because I knew what I was doing. So, what? Yeah. Got called away and never got back. Yeah. Shouldn't have too much longer then, even if you were like only a little ways in. you're always exploring when you like first play a game. So then like, that's why journey can take a little longer on the first one, but even then it's still just a few hours. But yeah, the multiplayer, like where you may run into other players as you play, and you can't communicate with them other than like you can like make a little boop sound at them, and you can decide to follow each other or not. So it's pretty cool. Like as I ended up sticking with this one guy for quite a while. We were sticking together, and we finished the game together. It was really cool. A really cool moment. Because part of what I liked about that was like there ended up, because they'll show you like the usernames of the people you end up running across, and I had like a few people, but there was this one guy that like, or gal or whoever, this one person, we were like going along together for quite a ways, and then we get toward like the end of the game where this like kind of a snowy area, and they had there's like these little patrolling things and kind of running through the snow, and I'm like trying to be careful not to like get caught like by this thing, and so I'm kind of hide, and I see them run out ahead of me, and I'm just kind of like, oh no. Like I see this thing just and all the like, and you just see him kind of and then just snow kicks up, so you can't see anything, and I'm just sitting there looking at it, just like this thing flies off and it gets quiet, there's just all this snow, can't see him, and it was just quiet for a minute, and then I just see the little boop 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 like calling out to me, and I called back and then ran out there. We got to go on together, and then we just and when we were going up that last bit where you're just walking into the like little area at the end, it kind of slows you down. You're just kind of like walking real slow through it, and we just kind of kept calling out to each other through that whole thing, and that was really cool. Yeah, it was really just one of those fun little things that like in my mind it was just a fun experience, and I like to remember it. It was fun. But yeah, we have plenty of options on the table, and like I said, I would like to check out After Party. It's been on my mind, so I don't know. Maybe next week I'll try to finish out Outer Wilds first. That way I'm not still thinking about that one, and then I can go on to After Party. We'll see if we can't figure out most of what's left. We're really close to the end on Outer Wilds. It's just a matter of me being able to actually successfully navigate any of it, and I have to go through Dark Bramble and kind of set myself up to be able to navigate that, because that's what we're gonna have to get through to get to the end of the game. But I also have to go finish the core, getting to the core of Giant Steep, and then I gotta get to the core of the Ash Twin, and then I gotta I guess I don't necessarily have to get to the core of Ash Twin first. I gotta go through Dark Bramble. I might navigate Dark Bramble at some point first. It was like, it's a cool idea to want to finish out all the like little things on the console, but at the same time, I kind of just like, I don't know. Like I kind of don't want to deal with Ember Twin's fucking Dark City again. That's just, I don't know. It seems like a real chore to try to get down there, launch the thing through the view window into the skeleton of the anglerfish fossil, so that like we can, and then make it down and around in time. If I look up a video of somebody actually doing that, so I know exactly where to go, because I keep seemingly getting lost in there, and like I've made it there, and then like I've done both of those things, but then I get back there and I can't remember how I did it or where they were at, and then I get lost, and then it frustrates me. So, but yeah, we finished another game. That was a pretty, they sort of built up to a pretty intense ending, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool, this is how they're gonna do this. Like literally, he's gonna just be shot off like a fucking rocket in this Valimar suit, and everybody else is gonna be back there just like squaring off with Crow and his divine armor. And then they didn't. I thought there was gonna be maybe a little something beyond what they did, but literally they just show the suit taken off, and then they're like, roll credits, and I was like, holy fucking shit. So, all right, I guess we'll wrap it up. I got nothing else really to talk about. I'm just rambling now because it feels weird to end this early, but hell, I should probably do some things and actually have enough time and energy to do it, I suppose. And that'll be all. That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. We actually finished it. And at some point, we will check out the second one. We did have Cyberpunk got delayed, so we're gonna have a little bit of wiggle room there. We have a lot of other games coming out, but we'll see. You guys have a good night. Bye-bye.